my clothes fit and I'm okay with it. And here's how. I'm 3 months postpartum and some change. I do not fit into my pre-pregnancy clothes yet, and I don't know when I will. I feel really okay with it, honestly. And I'm gonna give you my tips of how I do. This has nothing to do with my weight before, my weight during, or my weight now. It has nothing to do with the shape of my body or how quickly I'm bouncing back. It only has to do with my old clothes not fitting my body, my pregnancy clothes not fitting my body, and not having a lot to work with. First tip, stop trying on those smaller clothes. Put them away. Does that mean you have to try them on once? Maybe. But a lot of them, like, you can look at them and you know those things aren't getting on you for a while. Put them away. You will feel so much better when you take them out and maybe they do fit and you're excited about it, instead of like having these negative thoughts towards these clothes and thinking, I have to fit into these clothes by this, or this. Out of sight, out of mind. Who cares if a box of clothes in the corner of your closet don't fit yet? You're not gonna be wearing them. Who cares? Next thing is focusing so much on shoes and accessories. Luckily, I already have so many shoes. Honestly, I will say having probably like 5 accessories that you interchange is what's working best for me. I can literally show you guys mine right now. I have 2 bandanas that go with basically anything and everything I wear. I can tie these around my neck. I can tie them on my head. I can tie them on a purse. I can tie them so many different ways on my head. Red and green. Cezanne and Madewell. I have my like everyday jewelry I've been wearing that kind of spices up an outfit regardless of if I remember to put on something. But then I have this like pretty colored beaded bracelet, which actually adds so much to an outfit, even being a bracelet, from Cezanne. And then I have this green beaded necklace from Cezanne, which again just adds so much to an outfit, and especially it being summer, it helps so much. I have basically 2 pairs of sunglasses that I wear. These if I want a more vintage vibe because my outfit leans more modern, and these if I want a more modern sporty vibe if my outfit leans more vintage. I like to like juxtaposition my sunglasses. These are Cezanne, these are Bonnie Clyde. And then I have this little hat from Gap. And this is mostly like anytime I go to the pool, I wear this hat for sun protection. Then also it does serve as an accessory, and like a big one at that. And those are all the accessories that I use right now. I hear the baby. Oh, I think I gotta help the boy. Let me go help him. Shoes, I luckily have so many shoes already. But like again, 5 is like my sweet spot where I actually wear all of them for the season. And if you wanna see a video of me kind of like styling clothes with these thought processes, you can check it out. It's already posted. Anything like open back, sling back I can wear from before I was pregnant, but sneakers, I had to get new ones, and ballet flats. Is my boob out? Just my bra. I'm way too unaware of my boobs now with breastfeeding. Okay, next thing is just have like one big giant try on session. Go to your closet and try everything on. This is kind of hard postpartum because there might not be any time, and especially if your baby like only sleeps when you're wearing them, you actually can never try on your clothes. And if that's the case, you'll get through it. I promise you, it will end. But if you do have the time, you can like split it up. I did it that way. Like every day I would try on a section of clothes and see what would fit, and now I know I put the ones away that definitely won't fit me anytime soon. I have some out that I'm like, maybe these will fit me in the next season or something. And then I brought upstairs in my closet all the clothes that fit me, because I have 2 closets. I know not everyone has that, but you could put the other ones away. Next is hair and makeup. I didn't have bangs right postpartum, which was honestly nice because I wasn't going anywhere and I was just feeling like a fugly potato, and I was fine with it. But once I had like enough time that I could go get a haircut, I got my bangs back, and I feel just so much more put together, having like a little bit of a different hairstyle. But then when I want to put them up, I put them up with like a bandana. Being able to wear my hair up, wear 2 little piggies, like I like switching up my hair, and it can add again so much to an outfit. Or just makeup. I'm not like doing my makeup right now, but I am putting on lipstick every day and blush, which I have never been one to do that. I'll either do like a full face or absolutely no makeup. But I have this stick from CoverGirl. I think it's supposed to be like a dupe of the Rhode Velvet Teddy. I keep it in my purse, and I will do it in the car, like right before I pull out of my driveway. I do a swipe on each cheek and a swipe on my lips, and I feel so much more put together. Next thing is outfit repeat. It'll save you so much stress, and especially being postpartum and like you're just doing such mundane things probably. Maybe you're not even back to work yet. Outfit repeating is seriously the best thing ever. I do something different like every day of the week basically. Whether that's, you know, like a farmer's market one day, we go to the library one day. Those people are not seeing the same outfit, so I can like mix and match them, but honestly nobody remembers, especially anywhere where like somebody's mom, nobody remembers. And if you're putting on any cute outfit, you're good. I was thinking about this though. In high school, I only ever outfit repeated because I really didn't have that many clothes. I feel like nobody did, but I remember like I had one outfit that was like so cute and so perfect. It's probably something my mom bought like fresh copied off of like an Abercrombie mannequin in the clearance room in the back. I would wear that outfit with that belt every single time and the same shoes and my hair the same way. And like maybe once every 2 weeks I'd wear that outfit and feel really cute in high school. It's just so funny that like now nobody does that. Why? Do high schoolers still do that? I want to know. And the next thing is comfort is so much more important than squeezing into your old clothes. You will feel better and you will look better sizing up. It feels better to size up. I have bought a few new things because again, I'm just in a weird transition or just like a middle between pre and pregnant self. So I've bought a few new things and I just size up in them. They almost feel good when they're baggy because I'm like, look at me feeling good. I don't know, like room to eat and have my tummy grow, if anything. Not like trying to starve myself and lose weight or something, which is definitely not the move when you're breastfeeding. But those are my tips. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it can help some moms out there. Or if you're like thinking about getting pregnant, it's all good things. I don't know. I'm not the one to tell you about that. I feel like that's like somebody else's channel or somebody close in your life to really share how it is. But obviously I wouldn't trade it for the world. I don't want to talk too much about that. Boring. Okay, I love you guys absolute most and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.